Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you, and tonight I'm talking about Jojo Rabbit. Jojo Rabbit's directed by Taika Waititi, starring Scarlett Johansson, Sam Rockwell, Rebel Wilson, and Taika Waititi. This is from the same crew who did, What We Do in the Shadows, which was a terrific film, mockumentary from a few years back. Pretty sure it's a show right now. I don't watch a lot of TV, to tell you the truth. Watch a shitload of movies, but I don't watch a lot of TV. Now, this is, I guess the best way to describe it is a joyous, boyish, coming-of-age romp about Hitler Youth. Yeah. The whole setup is we meet little Jojo Rabbit, main character, and his mother, Scarlett Johansson, and his father's off the war, and he's only 10 years old. He's part of the Hitler Youth, and early in the film, he gets pretty messed up by a hand grenade, scarred. Not as bad as they all make it out to be, though, because it never really is in movies. Except for Tom Cruise, he got fucked up in Vanilla Sky. That's some proper face damage for something like that in a movie. Anyhow, yeah, he finds out that his mother is hiding a Jewish teenage girl in their attic from the Nazis, and as he gets to know the girl, the boy starts to realize everything that everything he's hearing in school and on the media and all this other propaganda shit's all bullshit. It's all hate mongering, and the Nazis are the bad guys, obviously. Now, you see, I was really looking forward to seeing this movie. I think it's based on a book or a play, maybe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But I know usually I should look up stuff like that, but on the fly, baby. I just saw this movie, so I guess now say if for yourself, if you just think a love story about Nazis is a little too dark of a dark comedy for you personally, I'd understand that. But I was actually looking forward to this movie because I really love bold comedy. Stuff like Birdman, Tropic Thunder, just stuff that it's they're you gotta push it sometimes for stuff like that. Even movies like Deadpool, it was really trying to push an envelope, what's acceptable, what can we get away with, this kind of stuff. And I all out appreciate and applaud this movie for that. But for me personally, I guess I kind of felt just it wasn't funny enough. It's funny, it's got laughs in there, but I was a little disappointed in it, considering how uproarious I found What We Do in the Shadows, and even Thor Ragnarok, which was a super fun movie. By the way, he directed that too. But just some things about the film just felt a little too, I don't know, maybe trying too hard to campaign for Oscars type of stuff. It's like, look, man, you're doing a movie about Nazis. It could be a fucking cartoon and you're going to get nominated for an Oscar. It's just going to happen. So I don't know. I'm going to give it 4 stars. I'm going to give it 4 stars because I thought it was really well made. Really well written. Terrific acting, especially from Scarlett Johansson. She is terrific in this. Might be one of her best performances. But I don't know. Just there's this, I don't want to tell you what happens, but it's about Nazis, so you guess it's violent. But I mean, there's this part in the movie where the whole tone massively changes, and we do get some of the quirky wackiness we had in the first half. It just slows down so much, and in a way, it kind of feels like a different movie. But nevertheless, I do think that if this is a movie you're looking forward to seeing, if you're someone who could kind of stomach controversial humor, if there's such a fucking thing, in all honesty, yeah, I definitely think you should see it. You should give it a shot. I will say that I was a little disappointed because in the trailer they portray Waititi's playing Hitler, and they really portray him as like a clown and a buffoon, an adult. But that's just all ends up being in the kid's head. So we never really see any kind of actual interpretation of Hitler in the film in a way. But it has lots of funny stuff in it. There's lots of funny stuff in it, but at the same time, I could understand if you don't want to see it just as much as I could understand if it didn't work for you. So yeah, 4 stars for Jojo Rabbit. It's interesting, and at the very least, it's not just a 2-hour version of Springtime for Hitler. You know, I was really afraid that's what they were going to do, and I guess, in a way, no, actually, kind of, it was. Anyhow, yeah. I think it was good, but in a way, I have a bit of an indifference to it. So yeah, there you go. Hope y'all like, share, subscribe if you want. You feel like I'll probably get kicked off YouTube because I said Nazi like 17 times in this fucking video, but what the hell? It's about Nazis. Third Reich. Like, that's fucking better code. Anyhow, I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.